Thank you for tuning in to Startup Builder. I'm Mark Weinberg. Today I wanted to discuss the debt burdens that many of our college graduates are facing today due to the rising tuition costs that many colleges are implementing at their schools. Just recently, the president passed an executive order trying to make it law by Congress here where no more than 10% of income that you earn after you graduate college goes toward paying student loans, and that after 20 years, if there's any remaining debts, it will be forgiven. I think that's awesome. This basically applies to students that have federal student loans. This legislation will not apply to people who have, or students that have Sallie Mae or other private lenders. I think those rules pretty much apply there. So another issue I think here is that some of these colleges and universities need to think about lowering the cost of tuition. You know, the way companies always think about lowering costs in their business. You know, college and universities are a business, and they need to think about lowering their costs as well. You know, even though the majority of the money is going overhead, which is teacher salaries, there are other things they could cut out too. You know, funding this new lab, or funding this new gymnasium, or this swimming pool, or this or that. Yeah, I mean, they could also downsize some of the things that they do as well. Now, another interesting thing that come to my attention here is that, you know, there's a lot of successful entrepreneurs out there, and they have cashed out and made millions of dollars, some even billions. So I was thinking of a pay it forward kind of program, you know, like an endowment type of deal. Think Mark Zuckerberg, for example. What did he do? You know, before his movie came out, The Social Network, he donated $100 million to the Newark City Public Schools in New Jersey. Now think about if Mark Zuckerberg would have did something like that as a paid forward to the federal student loan program, putting $100 million into the federal student loan programs like that there. How many people that would have helped out, or students, you know, that can't make those payments, you know, and instead of just writing it off here, they'd still have a lot more money in the program there. Now, if a lot of other entrepreneurs did the same thing, we'd be better off as a country here, and probably less student debt as well. So I'm Mark Weinberg with Startup Builder. I'll catch you next time.